Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Steven. Welcome back to Eau-de-Treasure, my YouTube channel where I collect fragrances, buy them online, they come in the mail, and I open them up on camera for you, just like the one today that I'm going to open up. So I get discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances, and just anything that I really like, I go after. And this is just one of my personal favorites. I'm a sucker for the Ferrari Essence line of fragrances. I know they're not that popular. People kind of write off car brands when it comes to fragrances, but I just happen to like the Essence line. There are a lot of Ferrari fragrances out there, and I'm sure that you guys have seen Ferrari Black or Ferrari Red sold at your rack stores. They're $20 fragrances. They're real cheap, and those are very basic. They're all right. They're not bad. They're just low performing and nothing really special about them. But the Essence line is fantastic. I really like that. So I found an awesome one here. It's been discontinued. The whole Essence line has been discontinued. You can't buy them online anymore from the company, but you can find them now online at discounters if there's any left, on eBay. Now the prices are going up. The prices are crazy. Going to talk about the prices and stuff in a second. Let's get this one open and show you what it is. All right. This here is Ferrari Essence Oud. First thing that you're going to notice about this is how beautiful the bottle is. I mean, this is really just, there's something here. Yeah, there's some mark on here, but I mean, look how nice this thing is. I mean, it looks like the car, right? I mean, it just the paint job on this thing is awesome, isn't it? It's a beautiful bottle, one of the most beautiful bottles that you'll see for a fragrance. The cap, it's a nice, heavy quality cap, and it has this stitched leather piece going around it. So the whole Essence line has these nice stitched leather tops to them. They have the beautiful paint in different colors. There's Essence Oud. This one has the red, of course. There is my personal favorite called Cedar Essence, which has a like a rich blue color. Then you have, there's a whole bunch of other ones. Like off the top of my head, I can't think of it. There's a vetiver one, Vetiver Essence, that's more of a grayish color. There is a leather essence that is a clear glass one with a brown leather strip going down, and it's just fantastic. So the bottles are great. Let's take a look at the bottom. Eau de Parfum, as you can see, it's Ferrari. It's made in Italy. This is the 100 ml bottle. And then I guess that's the batch code there. These were, this one was produced in 2012. This came out. And this is basically what it smells like. If you guys know what your typical rose oud combo fragrance smells like, this is in that family. Definitely like that. It's just, this to me is really beautiful. It's elegant. It's not overpowering. The oud isn't really a, what do you call it, like a stinky or a fecal oud or anything that anybody would really dislike unless you overspray it. I mean, I'm going to give myself a spray right now. Remember what it smells like. In fact, of course I know what this smells like. I like this so much that I bought a few more of these in the past. Here's another one that I have in my collection. And here's another one that I have in my collection, guys. Anytime I see this pop up and it is $30 or under, I grab it. Because I know it's discontinued. I know it's really nice. I really like it. Smells beautiful. The rose is so clear. The oud, of course, it's not real oud, guys. Oud is a really strong woody smell. It's kind of a sour woody smell, if you can think of that. And it's really expensive if you get it. In the Middle East, a lot of the fragrances in the Middle East have real oud in it. So this isn't anything real oud. Remember, this was a cheapie. It's a synthetic oud, but I think it's nice because it's not that strong. There's a lot of fragrances out there like this, and I looked on Fragrantica for some of the smell-alikes, and there's one called a Trussardi Oud that they say is the most similar like this, but that's all I can really tell you about, other than the, if you buy stuff from Lattafa or Armaf, that is kind of the rose oud combo, it's going to smell like this, but this to me is just more elegant. So I have a little backstory on these Ferrari fragrances. When I first saw these, I was traveling in Hong Kong about, I don't know, like 8 years ago. I think it was like around 2015, 2014 or 15. And in the cosmetic shops, they have fragrances, and they had a huge, there was one franchise of shops that had a huge, like a barrel full of these, the samples, the 5 or the 10 ml samples. And these had just come out, the Essence line. So I thought it was cool. The small bottle, I remember picking that one up. I remember getting Gucci Guilty and Versace Eros. And those were like new or just a few years old at the time. And I bought those for, I don't know, $7, $6, $7, or $8. And I loved them. And this was before I was really into fragrances as a hobby, before I was buying like crazy. Before that time, like 10 years ago and earlier, for me, fragrances was just like if somebody gifted me a fragrance, I wore it. And I collected them just year by year. And eventually, like I had 5 or 6 over like a decade of time. And after that, of course, it was, I went to YouTube, I saw the communities, found Jeremy Fragrance's channel like in 2015 or 16 when he was just getting started his first year. And I just got interested in the community and discovering more about fragrances. So Ferrari Essence was one of the first fragrances that I was like, wow, this is really good. I really like this. So I went to stores. At the time I was living in Korea. And I went into some of the cosmetic stores in Korea. And guys, if you didn't know this, Korea is one of the top countries in the world for cosmetics. And they had the fragrance bar, the fragrance section. And they had the blue one. They had the cedar essence. And I remember the price on it was too much that I didn't even buy it. It was something like $60 or $70. Something like 80,000 Korean won. So I passed on it, and I just enjoyed that little 5 or 10 ml sample that I had. But if you looked online in the mid to late 2010s, like 15, 16, 17, 18, these were like $25 on discounters. These were like 25 to $30 on discounters. These were cheapies, and now they're discontinued. It's a shame because these are really nice. So now if you go on eBay, these are 50, 60, 70, $80. I saw the leather essence pop up for sale today. The guy's asking $150 for it, so it's crazy. Anyway, just wanted to show you this. What did I pay for it? I got this for 3,000 Japanese yen, which is like $22. So $22. Now the guy said it's almost full, and I'm not sure yet. Let's see how full it is exactly. I got the flashlight. Let's see how full it is. Let's see if we can tell. Yeah, there it is. See that? It's right near the top. I'm happy with that. Yep, right near the top. So for all 3 of these, I paid something, I don't know, less than $30, something like that. So this was about $23. And these, I think I bought these for like 30 or $25. And for me, the price is only going to go up on them. I don't know what the demand will be 5 years out whenever I end up selling these, but I'm glad I have them. It's beautiful. It takes a little bit of getting used to. You're not going to like this if you go out and get some of this. If you go out there and get Ferrari Essence Oud, you're probably not going to like it right away. This is something that just takes a little bit before you start to love it. And I love it now. At first, it was a little bit like, huh? But after I got it. I really liked it. So that's it. Ferrari Essence Oud on the EDT channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you like this vintage find. Not even a vintage, but a discontinued fragrance. Someday it'll be a vintage, right? Subscribe if you haven't already and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of Ferrari Essence Oud or the Essence line. Like I said, my favorite one is Cedar Essence. That one is all about aquatic and fruity notes. It has like a watermelon, like a prominent watermelon note to it. If I buy another one, I'll put that in a video and I'll make a video about it. So that's it for this one. Getting close to 10 minutes here, maybe over 10 minutes. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Hope you're having a great day out there. And until next time, take care.